Alright, hello everyone. This is the last day of 12 days of Book Christmas. Clubmas actually is called. From Once Upon a Book Club. This is day 12, and it's called The Old Red Cloak. It is similar to a Red Riding Hood story, and it is about the misconceptions of how a story can turn into something else, and people add things, and just people being mean and cruel, and also how they take one story and they turn it into something worse, and they believe whatever they want to believe type deal. And in this story there is a wolf, the but he's actually a good guy, and the wolf didn't kidnap her, didn't do anything. She actually fell in love with the wolf, and her grandmother was the one who cursed him, turned him into a wolf. And every time he turns into the wolf, he makes sure he's away from everybody on the full moon, etc., etc. But she left the town she was lived in because people were just so horrible, and the way they treated her and the guy. Well, she went to that town and they swarmed her because they recognized her in her hood, and they just thought she was under a spell because she was with him, and it was just insane. She left, went back home. She laid down in the hammock, and her husband, which is the wolf, finds her. And the hammock, which leads us to the 12th gift, which is a hammock, says, go away, I'm reading. I'm not opening the hammock up, but it is a 12-foot hammock, I believe. 18 inches from the ground. It's a hammock, which is cool. I just got to figure out where I'm going to use it. But yeah, that story was neat. I like any retellings or similar stories to fairy tales, and yes, I like retellings. It's pretty cool, and how people can make it into something else and into their own. Overall, all 12 of these stories were all pretty good. There's not one I disliked or anything. They were all pretty decent. Some I liked more than others, yes, but I liked it. And the last one was pretty good. It's different than what I thought it was. And all the gifts were great. I really liked the baking ones, and it was cool that you got additional books in it. Yoga mat. There's also a doormat, tablecloth runner, and yeah, I hope you all have a good day and a Christmas.